During the time that I spent with Rob and Hillary, planning for this beautiful celebration, we talked about their relationship and the journey that they've taken to get where we all are here today. And what I discovered was a magical love story involving a boy from Deerfield and a girl from Cassville, whose paths just so happened to cross in 2015, thanks to some welcomed interference from Rob's parents. Here's how the story goes. Hillary began helping Rob's parents with their business banking shortly after she transferred to the North Utica branch of M&T Bank. In fact, the first time that Hillary met each of Rob's parents, they each told her that she needed to meet their son, Rob.
I don't think that if I tried, I could have picked a better mate for my son. And I mean that. That is from the bottom of my heart. Actually, I think we did pick you. But I gotta tell you guys this little funny story, because when I went in and I met Hillary, I wasn't thinking, and my mouth got ahead of my brain like it normally does, and I said, "Do you have a boyfriend?" And she looked at me like, "Oh my God." She's reaching for the intercom. "We got a code 49. Get this guy out of my office." And I go, "Oh, no. It's for my son. Because you seem so nice and I don't know, you just seem like the type of girl I'd want my son to have as a girlfriend someday." And she laughed, she was flattered, and when I found out they were dating, I was like, oh my God. I just couldn't believe it. I don't know.
Rob began coming into the bank on a regular basis to conduct his normal banking activities, always making a point to talk to Hillary, who he obviously was very interested in. Hillary, on the other hand, was clueless that Rob had any interest in her whatsoever. One day, Rob came in and offered Hillary a woodland drink chip and asked her to stop by and join him for a drink. But once again, it seemed that the universe was against Rob, since his and Hillary's schedules never seemed to align. Finally, in November of 2016, Rob and Hillary's timing was in sync. Their paths crossed when they ran into each other at a Justin Moore concert at the Odd, where they spent some time together talking and getting to know each other better. That chance connection was a strong and impactful one that continued over the next 5 days, during which time Rob learned that Hillary's birthday was just days away. In true sweet and thoughtful Rob fashion, he had roses delivered to Hillary at work for her birthday. When she texted him thanking him for the beautiful flowers, Rob invited Hillary to Woodland for a birthday drink after work. And so, a little over a year from their first meeting at the bank, and 6 days after the Justin Moore concert, they had their first official date on Hillary's birthday.
So we got to talking about marriage and relationships, and I told you how I could never see myself finding my person that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. And you said to me neither, until I met your brother.
And we got 2 good kids doing a good thing. So let's have a good time.
So, a few years back, BH, before Hillary, my brother used to say to me, yeah, I'm gonna be the cool uncle one day. And I was like, okay. And then one day, Hillary fell from heaven. Walked up on, I met her. She seemed like the right person. Came to my graduation party. I saw her chug a White Claw. I knew she was the one. So, as time went on, everything, I didn't really know how it was going. And one day we were at work. It was a hot day, and we were putting in a leach field. My brother was always about getting stuff done, right? Come on, Ryan, keep going, keep going. And then all of a sudden, he said one day at about 5:30, I'm like, come on, Ryan, let's keep going. He goes, oh, I'm going home. I'm like, well, what's wrong? He goes, well, Hillary wants me home before 7. And that's when I knew she was the one.
I remember when I was away at college and I got a call from Rob the day after he had gone to a concert, and he said, so I made out with our banker last night. So if any of you, were at the wedding and you were listening to that story and were wondering why I was laughing hysterically, it's because when they connected at the concert, they really connected. There was once a time a few years ago when I went to Hillary for some advice. And she said something to me that I've always kept with me. She said, hindsight is 20/20. One day you're gonna look back on everything you're going through and be so much stronger and wiser because of it. She went on to say that she was so thankful to have gone through all that she has because it led her to my brother, and he has made it all worth it. I feel so grateful that fate has brought the two of you together. You both have grown into such incredible people, and you deserve all the happiness in the world. I'm so excited to now have a big sister. I feel proud to have a brother that makes his wife feel special every day.